Jared.
Hey, if you once things get going good, before they get going too good, you can run down.
Yeah, go ahead, Matt. Yeah, we're getting ready to fire our fire and get closer to you. I'll kind of give you a heads up. Yeah, copy. As soon as we're tied into the water, I'll be able to move. I overheard. Go for 9461. Roger. Trails you got there. Relaying a message from Judy.
South-southeast, gust to 8. Dry bulb, ambient temperature 93 degrees. Relative humidity 60%. Heat index of 105. Fine dead fuel moisture 8%. Probable ignition 4%. On the 1 degree up on the ambient temperature and 2% lower on the RH out. We're in Matagorda County at Mad Island Marsh Preserve. We're conducting a prescribed burn today on about little over 500 acres in some what we call coastal prairie, salty prairie habitat. And the purpose of the burn is several-fold. We're managing for prairie here, which means we need to keep back the encroaching brush that comes in, and you can see some of the small brush in the background, the bacchus and mesquite that have invaded into this prairie site. And if you burn regularly, you can knock those brush species back and maintain a more open prairie. From a biological perspective, periodic burning actually helps the prairie maintain its diversity by opening up the plant layer, removing some of the thick vegetation that's accumulated over a period of time, and allowing new species to come up, and creates a higher level of diversity than you get without any burning. And again, as I said before, it also burns some of the brush back that comes into the prairie. And this is beneficial for some of the grassland bird species and other species that we're managing here for.
Nothing was destroyed. It was just a renewal, you might say. And not only do you get nutrient cycling when that happens, which essentially fertilizes the soil. You start seeing new species you may not have seen in a long time. For instance, I'm from the West, which of course is where Smokey Bear grew up. and I've carried fire through different places, and all of a sudden you get a flush of wildflowers that you've never seen there in that location before. It's because the seeds were dormant in the soil waiting for that disturbance. So that's the indicators that inform you, yes, indeed, fire was a portion of this system. Otherwise, those seeds wouldn't be there. and then you get fire through and it disturbs it, and maybe some heat scarification of some seeds, and they sprout, and all of a sudden you've got a beautiful meadow covered with wildflowers that nobody's seen in 50 years.